We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is the original Hooters hot sauce. Now, add a little spice to your meal. Now, I don't remember the red jalapeno on the cover there. And I don't particularly remember this sauce being good back the occasional times I went to Hooters, which was usually at the behest of other people that wanted to go there. This is, I'm flavor first, right? So that's not the type of place that I would intentionally pick because I'm more interested in having the best food I can generally when I go out, aside from, like fast food and stuff. But so I not went there by choice, and one time I went there, of maybe the 4 times ever, I got food poisoning. So I always made sure they extra crisped up my wings. And then after that, it was fine, but it still wasn't that good. So anyway, what's in this sauce is red peppers, vinegar, salt, and brown sugar. So, we might be expecting Louisiana-style sauce. But you can see this is very, very dark. Most likely from the introduction of brown sugar. And let's see if we can... There we go. It's a restrictor cap. I don't know that you need it necessarily for heat, but they're trying to go for that. And honestly, like I said in the review, I don't think jalapeno works well for a Louisiana style sauce. I just don't think it lends itself well to that. I think it's a great pepper, certainly, but I don't think that it works well in that setting. Very dark reddish color here, almost brown. Lots of little flecks of stuff in it, which I'm going to assume are bits of pepper. Is probably, I'm sure it's certainly heavily processed, so you can see it does stick fairly well as well. And here we go. That is a funky flavor combination. It's too astringent. And it's just not a good tasting sauce. It reminds me actually a little bit of, the joke about Tabasco, right? That we always had, it was chili flavored vinegar. It's kind of what this is, except it's not a good, well, assuming whether or not you think Tabasco is good or not, I guess. But this one, I understand they don't want it to be very hot, and it isn't. And they're trying to appeal to a lot of people, but it's not sweet enough either for kind of what they're trying. It's funky. It just has a funkiness to it. It reminds me a little bit of the Trappy Bull, just a sweeter version of that. And that's a sauce I've had exactly once ever. I just don't think it works well in that setting. So, okay. So, of course, Hooters is known for chicken and nothing else. So we're going to attempt some chicken strips here. And this will be an exercise in endurance. I bought this in the spring with some other stuff, and it was, I think, the least expensive thing I got. Which would have been awesome if it was any good. Oh. I don't know what to say here. This sauce is bad. So, if you're in a restaurant and there's nothing else there, I guess it'd be fine, but it tastes cheap. And I think that has to do with it being overprocessed. But actually, and you know what I mean. If you eat cheap foods, you know what cheap tastes like. That's what this tastes like. Oh. Alright. I've used up the pool. I'm not going to wreck the rest of these with this. As a novelty sauce, as a gag gift, it's fine. That's where it belongs. And my suspicion is that most of those end up binned anyway. So if you want it for a momentary gag, I guess it's fine. I'm not eating any more of this. I shouldn't say it. This will also be in the Q4 2020 Wing Challenge because Hooters wings, I feel like I have to do that. But after that, this is going to be binned. This is not a good sauce in any measure. Yeah. So, shorter review today, I guess. Shorter video accompaniment, but this is a bad sauce. There's no other way for me to say it. So there you go. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.